Hi children, this is Ramesh sir. Today I am in front of you all to teach 7th class Maths first chapter integers in the second exercise and also third exercise problems. We are going to be solve two exercises today in this video. So let us start our class. The first week of this second exercise 1.2 represent the following additions on the number line. So this second exercise first week completely on integer number lines problem. So here we have 4 questions actually. Let me solve any 2 of these. Let me go for the first one. 5 plus 7. 5 plus 7. Let me represent this 5 plus 7 on the integer number line. And also, let me go for this second one. Let me go for this fourth one at first. There are 4 questions here. So I will go for the first one and also fourth one. The fourth one is here 5 plus of minus 7. So here the remaining 2 questions also I will write there, but you need to solve it. So here integer number line is set. As we draw the number line first, as we know an integer number line is a set of 0 positive numbers and negative numbers. Positive numbers we have to take more. When you solve this problem, see 5 plus 7 will give us 12. So the 12 numbers we have to represent, or more than 12 we have to represent on this number line. So let me go for this distance also we have to take same. By using ruler or scale, we have to take this fixed distance between the number 3. This kind of represents always we have to do with a pencil. You should not use a pen. I hope you understand. Represents always in the math should be shown with pencil. You have to use only pencil. If it is a small line also, we have to use a pencil in the math. -1, -2, -3. You don't require much numbers in the negative side because you only takes the positive sides here. So as you know that one thing you remember, if you get a positive number, you have to move the right side on the number line. If you get a negative number, we have to move the left side on the number line. That means positive numbers we have to move right side of the number line from the 0. If it is a negative number you are getting, then you have to move the left side on the number line as shown the number figure line. No? From always we have to start from the 0. Always we have to start from the 0. So what is the first number? 5. From 0 to 5, right side on the number line, because plus 5. So we are moving right side on the number line. This arrow mark shows that we are moving right side. You must show this also. Arrow mark shows that we are moving right side on the number line. Okay, and again plus 7. So let us move the plus 7 steps again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exactly we reach the 12. From the 5, we start from 5 and we reach to 7. Yes. So we are moving at right side on the number line because both the numbers also, both the digits are positive. So this also you do it. If it is a positive number, we go the upside of the 0. If it's a negative number, we come to the outside of the number line. Okay. Positive number we go for upside of the number line. If it is a negative number, we go for left side of the number line. So here the next question. Let's see that 5. As we know here, these brackets will tell us multiply. Multiply these 2 signs, these 2 symbols, plus, into, minus is minus. Here it is a 7. So if at all you don't know what is the sum of this, let's solve it by using a number line. What number line we get? Let us see here. Always we start from the 0. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is enough actually. Here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. That's enough. Now let's start here. What is first? Plus 5. So always we have to start from 0. From 0 to we have to move 5 steps right side on the number line. 5 steps right side of the number line. Always we have to start from the 0. From 0 to first one is plus 5. So plus 5 now we have to move the right side on the number line. Starting from 0, move the 5 steps right side on the number line so that we reach 5. From that, what is the next number now? Minus 7. Minus 7. So if there is a negative number, what I say? We have to move the left side of the number line. How many steps you have to get left side here? 7. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we reach here. So let's do it. From 5, we start from 5 and move the 7 steps left side of the number line. See, right side. So here this arrow mark shows that we are moving left side. So what is our answer? That is minus 2. 5 minus 7 is minus 2. Here 5 plus 7, that is 12. As we got 12 here as the answer. That's what. So there are 2 more questions in this bit that you need to do it. I will give you that. The second question. First question I have solved that. This is the first one. And the second question is 5 plus 2. And fourth question I took it actually. This is the third question. This third question also you do it. That is what? 5 plus of minus 2. These 2 questions you do in the same way, represent on the number line. So there are some more simplifications. There are some simplifications here in this exercise. Second bit completely simplifications only. I will tell you the simplifications clearly. Listen everyone. There are 11 questions. Let me solve. How many I can do it here? First one, that is 7 plus 4. Compute the following. That means simplify the following. 7 plus 4 is what actually? First one is 7 plus 4. That is 7 plus 4 is, you know, that is 11. Therefore 7 plus 4 equal to 11. Finished? Then we go for the second one in this. Second question, that is 8 plus of minus 3. This is the second question now. 8 plus of minus 3. So first let us simplify here. 8. Here we got of. Of is nothing but a multiplication again. Yes. Plus into minus. Plus into minus is minus 3. That equal to 8 minus 3 is 5. Therefore 8 plus of minus 3 equal to 5. Then the third question here, the third question, 11 plus 3. Very small simplifications you can do it. 11 plus 3 will give us 14. Therefore 11 plus 3 is equal to 14. Yes. Then we go for fourth one. That is 14 plus of minus 6 equal. So let us see first we have to, whenever you get this of, you have to multiply the signs. They have to multiply the symbols, sign in the symbols. So plus into minus. So as we know, plus into minus will give us minus 6. This kind of simplifications already I taught you in the introduction, basic operations of integers. If at all you did not see that video, once again you watch the video basic operations of integers. That video link I will keep you in the description. You click on the link and watch complete video, then you can come to this exercise. You can understand more better again. Okay, 14 minus 6. From 14 we can subtract 6 now. Subtract it. What do you get here? 8. 14 minus 6 is 8. That is now 14 plus half minus 6 is equal to 8. Got it now? Next we go for fifth one. The fifth one, 9 plus half minus 7. 9 plus half minus 7. Let us simplify this. 9 plus into minus again minus 7. Okay. 9 minus 7. From 9 minus 7 we get 2. Therefore, plus half minus 7 is equal to 2. Then the sixth question here, 14 plus half minus 10. Okay, here 14, we know that plus into minus is minus 10. From 14 you subtract 10, we get 4. Therefore, 14 plus half minus 10 equal to 4. So, let's go for the next one, that is seventh question. 13 plus half minus 15. 13 plus half minus 15. This you listen very carefully now. 13 plus into minus is minus 15. From 13, can you subtract the 15 now? So, it's possible, but we get a negative integer. So, that is, what is the answer now? Minus 2. Therefore, 13 plus half minus 15 will give us minus 2. Then, the eighth one, I hope you understand this one. From 13, if you subtract minus 15, only we have 13 chocolates. Give me minus 15 chocolates. It's not possible. Then we have to borrow the 2 chocolates from the others. That means the 2 chocolates in the negative. This is what the answer then. So, our other way, I told you that the bigger number answer symbol will come as a answer symbol. If there is a one positive number, one negative number, subtract always. The bigger number answer will come as our answer symbol. Okay. Bigger number symbol will come as an answer symbol. The eighth one, 4 plus half minus 4. 4 plus half minus 4. So let's go for 4 plus into minus 4, that equal to 0. Therefore, 4 plus half minus 4 is give us, that is 0. 0 is neither positive nor negative. Then the last here, the ninth question is that 10 plus half minus 2. Let's go for 10 plus into minus 2. 10 minus 2 is possible, that is only 8. See, bigger number is what it is? 10. 10 symbol is what? Plus. So we got plus here. This also we can remember in this way. Because here one positive number, here one negative number. Subtract 10 minus 2 is 8. Bigger number symbol is plus. So we get plus. Here also one positive number, one negative number. Subtract it. Okay, 13 minus 15 you don't know. 15 minus 13 2 you will get. But what is the bigger number here? 15. 15 symbol is minus. So we get as a minus as a symbol. Here 10 plus minus 2 equal to 8. Then there are some more questions again. The 10th question here, 100 plus half minus 80. Yes, here 100 plus into minus is minus, that is 80. 100 minus 80 is 20. From 100 we can subtract 80, we get 20 as the answer. Therefore, 100 plus half minus 80 equal to 20. Then the last one of this exercise, that is 11th question, 225 plus half minus 145. Let us do that now. 225 minus 145. Let us subtract now. 5 minus 5, 0. 2 minus 4, that means 12 minus 4 is 8. 1 minus minus 0. That we got 80. Therefore, 225 plus of minus 145 will give us, that is 80. So, I hope you understand this 1.2 exercise completely. Then, see, these simplifications are very important in the further exercises and in the further chapters also. Integer simplifications is very important. Most of children will make mistakes here itself in the integers numbers while doing simplifications. Either we get plus or minus. That is what the main confuse. If you write instead of plus, if you write minus, then the whole answer will be collapsed there itself. You will get a wrong answer then. So here itself clarify the doubts whatever you have. Then as we have the third exercise here. Third exercise, let's go for 1.3. 1.3. First chapter, third exercise. First chapter, third exercise. Here also we have representations. There we have done the additions of the representation. Here we go for the subtractions. Whatever. Here the first bit of this 1.3 third exercise. There are 6 problems are here. Let me solve any 3 of these on the number line. So let me go for second question here. 8 minus of minus 7. This we need to be represented on the number line. Okay. Then let me represent this number on the number line now. Okay. This operation I have to represent on the number line. So before, let us see once what is the answer we get here. 8 minus this half will tell us into minus is plus, that is 7. 8 plus 7 will give us 15. So that the same answer will get on the integer number line or not. Let us see here. Okay. Let's take, you have only positive numbers here. Let's go for that. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. That's enough. So left side of the 0 we get negative numbers. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. This is more enough. Let us see what is here first. 8. 8 is 8. Let us start from the 0. We move the right side 8 steps. We move the 8 steps right side on the number line, or 8 numbers right side on the number line. So here we got minus and minus. Minus into minus, the product of 2 negative numbers will give us a positive number. So minus into minus plus 7. Again we have to consider this is a plus 7 here. So the plus 7 steps again we have to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So in this way we get 15 as our answer. The same one what we got here. Yes, let's see some more questions so that we can understand the same. There is a fifth question I am going to solve here. 5 minus of minus 8. In the same model question I have took here to clarify your doubts once again, if at all you have any kind of doubts here. Let me solve here. 5 minus into minus plus 8. 5 plus 8 is give us 13. The same 13 will get on the integer number line or not. Let us see. We start from 0 because we don't have any negative integers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, whatever. But how much we require? Let us see here. First we will go for 5 steps right side on the number line. Here minus 1 and minus 2. From 0 we start and we go for 5 steps right side on the number line, or 5 numbers right side on the number line. Then after plus 8 steps. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we reach the 30. From 5 to 30. So in this way we can complete our answer as we got 13 again on the same number line also. So there is one more question here. Let us see what is that. That is sixth question. What is the sixth question here? Minus 2 of minus 1. Minus 2 of minus 1. Here it is minus 2. Let us write the minus 2 as it is first. We remove the bracket because there is nothing here before this bracket to multiply the symbol. Here there is nothing symbol. There is no symbol here to multiply. So we write minus 2 as it is. There is no symbol here to multiply. If there is a bracket, definitely we have to multiply the symbols. But here there is no. This is itself is a first number. So we write the as it is. Here we have two numbers immediately. With a bracket contains here. Bracket is nothing but we know that is a multiplication. So we have to multiply these two symbols. Minus into minus, that is the place 1 plus 1 we got. So here one positive number, one negative number we got. So what we have to do? We have to subtract. 2 minus 1 you do it. You get minus 1 here. Or not? From 1 you subtract minus 2. Only from 1. How can you subtract 2? You can subtract, but you get a negative integers here. Okay, 1 minus 2 is equal to minus 1, or minus 2 plus 1. In the present same. If you interchange these places, it is the addition. No, you can interchange the places. 1 minus 2 you can do it, or minus 2 plus 1 is give the same answer, that is minus 1. Let us see that either it give us same answer or not on the integer number line. As you know, we get 0 here, 1, 2, 3, and here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Okay, first what we have to do, see here minus 2. So we have to move the left side on the number line. So always you go from 0 to minus 2. We are moving left side of the number line. Two numbers left side of the number line. So we reached minus 2. Then after what we have to do, plus 1 is said. Plus 1 in the sense from 2 we need to start one step right side on the number line because it is a plus number. So what we got here? Minus 1 as a minus 1. If it is a plus number, we have to move the right side of the number line. If it is a negative number, we have to move the left side of the number line. First one is a negative number, minus 2. So we started from 0 and we came to minus 2 first. This is a negative integer. So we came to the minus 2 left side of the number line. Then it is the plus 1. So from minus 2 we have to move the one step right side because it is only 1. So minus 2 plus one step we go on here, plus one step we go on. So what we got here? Minus 1. That is what we got answer here. So in this way we have to do the remaining questions of this exercise. The first question is 7 minus 2. Second question already I solved. The third question is that 3 minus 7. The fourth question is that 15 minus 14. Direct questions, so that you can do it. These 3 questions you have to do it. These 3 questions you do as a homework there. Okay, 3 of them I solved. Remaining 3 you need to solve it. So there is a second bit here. Again, there is a second bit as it is same like in exercise 1.2 bit. Same simplifications again. Here also you can clarify some doubts. If at all you have any kind of doubts in the simplifications. Okay. If you have any kind of doubt, you can clarify in the simplifications now. Let's see that. Second bit. There are overall 8 questions are there in these simplifications. So let me go for the first one. 17 minus 14 minus 14. So here 17 minus into minus plus 14. 17 plus 14, that is yours 31. Yes or no? Therefore 17 minus of minus 14 is equal to 31 plus 31 because here minus of minus 14 minus 17 minus of minus 14. This of is nothing but multiplication, children. Here 2 times we got immediately minus of minus. So minus of minus is nothing but a plus. Of is nothing but a multiplication. Minus into minus is plus. So the sum of 17 and 14 will give us 31. So the second one here, the second question is that 13 minus of minus 8. 13 minus half minus 8. Let us solve this. 13 minus half minus 8 is 13. Minus into minus plus, that is 8. 13 plus 8 is 21. Therefore, 13 minus half minus 8 is give us 21. Let's see the third question. Is that 19 minus half? 19 minus half minus 5. So see, we are subtracting negative integers here always. Subtracting minus 14, subtracting minus 18, subtracting minus 5. So 19 minus into minus. So here we get plus 5. So will give us here, this is 24. Therefore 19 minus half minus 5 equal to plus 24. So let's see the next one again. Fourth one. 15 minus 28. 15 minus 28. 15 minus 28, what will you get? From 15 you subtract 28. It's not possible, no? So you do it in the reverse. 28 minus 15. 28 minus 15 will give us 13. But we have to compare which is the greater number here, 28. So put the symbol 28 is minus. In this way you can do it. If there is one positive, one negative number, subtract it. Okay. Then else you get here 15 minus half 28 equal to minus 13. As go for the fifth question now. 25 minus 33. As from 25 can we subtract 33? We have only 25 numbers. Can you subtract 33 numbers? Yes, we can subtract. When you have a content on these integer numbers, when you have a knowledge about integer numbers, we can do it. Yes, what do you do it now? Let us do it once. What do you get here? Minus 8. Minus 8 you will get here because the here minus 33. 33 is the contains some negative integers, greater negative integers. So here 25 minus 33 will give us minus 8. Then we go for the sixth question in this. I am going to solve all the questions to avoid the confusions in your mind. So here 80 minus into minus again plus 50. 80 plus 50 is what? 80 plus 50 will give us 130. Therefore 80 minus half minus 50 is equal to plus 113. Okay, then we go for here seventh one. 150 minus 75. Direct question. 150 minus 75 is 75. So here also you can see it is a plus number, it is a minus number. If there is a one positive, one negative number, subtract directly. You subtract both the numbers. From that the greatest number, the greater number symbol is plus. So it comes as an answer symbol. So plus 75 are only 75. This is that both are same. If there is no symbol, always that is a plus. If there is no symbol, always we can imagine that is a positive number. Here 32 minus half minus 18, that is equal to 32 minus into minus plus 80. 32 plus 80, that is 50. Therefore 32 minus half minus 80 equal to 50. So in this way we have completed this second bit actually. So see the simplifications how I am done it. In the same way you do some similar questions, you take it and try to solve it to avoid the confusion. You should not have any kind of confusions in these simplifications because this is very important. I am telling you. Negative, that means integer simplifications are very important. So you better listen this video once again until you get understand. Once if you are perfect in this simplifications of integers, then need not to be look back. You will be having better future calculations. Okay, then there is the last question of this exercise. Let me write the question now. express minus 6 as the sum of a negative integer and a whole number Very simple. Let us see. Express minus 6. That means, so we have to get a minus 6 as the answer. Express minus 6 as a sum of one negative integer and one whole number. So, as we know that according to the problem now, according to the sum, let us see. According to the sum, what it was, the condition is that sum in the sense plus. Okay, sum in the sense here addition. The sum of one negative integer should come here. Negative integer, one negative integer plus one whole number. Sum of one negative integer, one whole number equal to should get minus 6 as the answer. Let us see here one negative integer. What will take one negative integer? So let me take a minus 6 only. For example, minus 6 plus a whole number I will take as a 0. 0 is a whole number. So minus 6 plus 0 is minus 6. This is the first. You are not satisfied with? I can take the other number also. Minus 7 I will take it here. I will take one of the whole number as a 1. Suppose I will take, this is the first example. I can also write the solution like this. Minus 7 plus 1 equal to, also I will get a minus 6 as the answer. Yes, 1 minus 7 equal to minus 6. Or minus 7 plus 1 equal to minus 6. Here there is one negative number, one positive number. Subtract 1 minus 7 is 6. This 6, the greater number is 7, the symbol is minus. So we get here. Similarly, you can go like this. Minus 8 plus 2 equal to minus 6. Or here minus 9 plus 3. Okay, 3 minus 9. 3 minus 9 is minus 6. Or minus 10 plus 4 equal to also minus 6. It will be continuous like this. See, you can go like this. You will get, we can express minus 6 as a sum of one negative integer and one whole number in infinite number of process. Infinite examples we get. I hope you understand this. Exercise number 1.2 and exercise number 1.3. Okay, in our further exercises, we'll learn more problems based on these integers. Before you learn 1.4, first chapter, fourth exercise, you must be very good at properties of integers. You watch once again the properties of integers chapter, properties of integers video, so that you can do the exercise number 1.4 very easily, and also 1.5 and 1.5 completely on the properties of integers. So thank you for watching video. Have a nice day. Bye.